Listen, the entire episode this week was like slow as fuck. At the end, you have this whole, oh, Rebecca, I'm gonna stop running. I'm gonna just start breaking down because I realized that Kyros is my father. And that took forever. At the beginning, you had like random scenes of people trying to get past the birdcage. You had people that are fighting against each other, like, please, someone stop me. And that happened like 15 different times with the different characters that they put in there. So the pacing was atrociously slow. And the animation could have been better as always. But it was just funny as fuck seeing the bounties that Flamingo had placed on everyone based on who pissed him off the most today. And then you have Law, you have King Riku, you have Luffy, and you have Sabo. There were 300 million. But he said for Usopp, no. I'm not going to go to 400. I'm going to go straight to 500. He's 5 stars. Yo, son, that's... it's funny. Because Usopp, he's like half dead and shit. He's like, fucking, they didn't get me. Alright, I'm gone. What? No. He's just staring at the screen like, fuck. They got me. God damn it. That's like Ace. Remember how Oda said in an SBS that if NL was in the Blue Sea as a pirate, he'd be worth like in the 500 millions? Usopp is right now, for this particular moment, he's on their plateau. He's on their fucking level. Like in the Marineford War, Usopp will be standing right next to Ace and shit. Like, yo, like, let's fucking do this right now. It's funny. It's just hilarious. So that's all I really gotta say. It was the best scene. It was the best moment in the episode by far. Also, another funny moment in the episode was when you have all these guys who had just finished worshipping Usopp the previous episode before. Usopp is their Jesus. He is their God. They're like, oh shit, God. Yeah. Allah Usopp. Allah Usopp. And then you have Flamingo. He comes in like, yeah, okay, so this is your savior. This is your savior. This is your Christ. This is the guy that you worship. What if I give you, let's say, 5 million? No, 500 million, Beri, to kill your Christly figure. You crucify him. You go Old Testament on his ass. And they're like, yeah, God, Usopp, you know, you're a good guy. You know, you saved us, and we were buddy-buddy a few seconds ago, but your head right now is worth 500 million. Yeah, no offense, but, something take care of business. And that business is your head on Flamingo's lap and me getting that dinero. So, I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you go a la Usopp. Praise be God, Usopp. I mean, shit. Compared to 500 million Beri. He would spend an eternity in hell for that time money. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. It is what it is, man. Money makes the world go round, even in One Piece. So that's it right there. I just want to give my thoughts on that particular part. And, I mean, to talk about it briefly, Luffy declaring that he was going to kick Flamingo's ass. Flamingo has been besting him, Sanji, Law. He's been besting everybody thus far with relative ease. So, whether or not Luffy can actually beat Flamingo in a serious bout has yet to be seen. And it actually would be a good indication if Luffy is at that level where he can actually, you know, take on, like, Admiral of the Cats. But that being said, I have to wait and see about that one. So overall, give me your thoughts, and I will see you guys and gals later. Rate the video, comment, subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice one.